active.
I can't hear.
I just heard priest.
Okay, Facebook world, we are live in Malvern, Iowa at the Art Church and Airbnb. So we are upstairs. It's gorgeous. Doing a little investigation before we hit Malvern Manor.
Danger.
Yeah. You just said yeah. We're getting some very interesting things being said.
Mm-hmm. Use this. Stop using me. Use this. Right? I'm not kidding. That's what I just heard.
Look in mirror.
Look in the mirror.
There's a mirror right there that I've been looking at. It's sitting right on the windowsill. No.
Which one?
Do not. None. I just heard none.
But this isn't a Catholic church, this is a Presbyterian church.
But
Dude.
is it none?
You said dude.
Yeah, it did.
Is it none as in N-U-N or N-O-N-E? None.
Descend. So we got map and descend.
So you said appear. Are you going to appear?
Yes.
Talk to us.
That makes no sense. Blacksmith.
Stop.
There's a lot of communicating going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Red. Are you talking about Michelle? Who is she?
Toward.
Did you hear that? Who is she? She's the boss. She's the one that makes all the important decisions.
Great. We're
Swear.
going to stop for a second. Calm down. We've got a lot of talking going on. I'm sorry. Here. We'll turn it that way. Is that better? What'd you get?
Ahead.
I know which one was your chair.
Ball. Yeah, there's two little balls in here that if you come over close to them, they'll light up.
I know which one was your chair.
Can you do that? Can you do that to the ball? You want to put it right here? Oh.
Difficult. Is it difficult to is it difficult to do this? It takes a lot of energy. We know. We understand. We appreciate you. No, it's not easy. Yeah.
That flashlight's going off like crazy.
Ooh. Whoops. Oh, what was that?
That gives me full body chills. Sorry, Marty.
Somebody's at your house. Hey, Hi, Kim and Scott are watching. Hi guys, say hi to Kim and Scott. Hey. Michelle's over there in the corner.
I'm sitting in the creaky chair. Probably get my butt in here in a second.
The connection's a little slow here. We're on Wi-Fi, but it's a little sketch.
We're using the Prox box.
We got the Prox box up. Let's see if I can. There it is, back there.
If you don't have a Prox box, you need to go to hornparanormal.com.
.shop.
hornparanormal.shop. Or else.
Yes. This place is.
Oh, this is wild.
Look at this place. It's just.
Yeah, there you go.
It's all painted.
The whole church is painted.
It's just. I just heard voices over here, but I don't know if it was outside or inside. It was a female's voice. Scott, this section of the investigation is being sponsored by Horn Paranormal. Where's Dave Schrader when you need him with his radio voice?
Prox box, brought to you by Horn Paranormal. That's as good as I got. Aqua.
Well, we had Ocean earlier.
Hey, Kim's watching. What do you feel, Kim?
Yeah, Kim, do you feel anything?
Kim, are you getting any heebie-jeebies?
There's definitely something weird. It's not right.
That was a kid.
That was a kid.
Did you guys turn my spirit chat off? You bunch of...
Quite.
Us.
She says not yet, but she just put her headphones on though, so... Okay, I'll try to hold still so we don't lose connection for you. Fear me.
Not in here. Flashlight.
That right there, that hook was swinging a second ago. Right? What was that? That
Sound like a...
woman crying.
Yeah.
I don't know, you might be paying attention up there.
Yeah. What hook? I'm trying... Where's the hook? Oh, way up there?
It was swinging.
Oh, I see.
Just slightly. Not a lot. But it was enough for me to notice movement.
Dislike. So we got fear me, apocalypse, dangerous, and dislike.
Nobody's afraid of you.
No.
We don't play that game. Or that light. Do you see how bright that flashlight just got? When I said nobody's afraid of you.
Smell?
You gonna bring a smell in? If you start smelling sulfur, might have
I'm
a
out.
little bit of a problem.
I'm out.
Might have a small problem.
I'm gonna sleep in my car tonight. Who's...
Leave us alone, Charity.
Phil, you gonna sleep up here?
Probably sleep up here, to be honest, and be just fine.
No.
Michelle's like, no, I want you...
I want you alive by the next morning.
Oh, did you hear that? That thing just called you a bitch.
Yes, it did. It sure did. Oh, look.
Yep.
A flashlight.
Hey, you stop being nasty.
Don't be nasty. Let's not play that game.
Sorry, Facebook world.
Yeah, we didn't say it.
We didn't say it first.
Ron.
Yes, she's getting a man. We think it's a preacher, Kim. See if he kept saying that we kept getting that he did something wrong. We think he did something naughty.
That's a lot of children.
Mm-hmm.
That said I am after those children. It said I am.
That sounded sad. Like I couldn't tell what she said, but it.
Bible. Is there a Bible in here?
I am freezing cold right now. It's like
I don't. There might be somewhere.
That sounds like it just said, God, babe. You okay?
but I'm
Over the ice water.
I'm surrounded right now. I'm okay. Just surrounded. My hands are freezing, Charity. I mean, freezing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're ice cold.
As a child, again.
You guys can't see it too good, but there's a flashlight on the bench here next to the ram. The flashlight keeps going off. Separate. Nope, we're not going to do that.
Nope. Flashlight just lit up.
There's nothing wrong with us separating. We may actually get something better.
We should be careful about that for right now. We just need to be a little bit aware of that right now.
No sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of leading. There's a lot of leading that's happening. That's why I'm walking in a circle.
You want to try using that shirt set?
Yeah. Tell us your name,
Sharp.
preacher.
Ronald. I just got Ron too.
Tell us your name, preacher.
Kim, was this man heavy-handed, like to punish and make them scrub floors and smack them on the side of the head when they were down on all fours?
Bones, many.
Bones and many. Ask her. Well, Kim, you can hear me. Oh,
Bones and many.
Kim, a woman, a young woman, harmed. That something that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. We got several times where is she? And then frowned upon. So, yeah, there's. Maybe we should bring their prox box down here somewhere. See if they'll play with that. Surprised Michelle hasn't put some weird music on there yet.
Up here. I'm being told up here.
Anger.
Flashlight on for me. Thank you. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn the flashlight off. Not playing with you. Turn the flashlight off.
Oh,
Right now.
that makes a lot of sense, Kim.
Right now. Turn it off.
Okay.
She said all she's seen is a woman in a dress, and she's being jerked by her hair out into a garden or yard of some type outside of this space.
Right?
All right, we put the flashlight right beside the props box. That's interesting.
Can you turn that off for me, please? You don't like me. I don't like him either, so that's fair.
All right, go ahead and turn the flashlight off, please. These are not the lights you're looking for.
Keep going. Turn it
There you
off.
go.
Thank you.
He said be commanding. When you want him to do something, be commanding. You don't want to know that message. I want to see what kind of man you really are.
All right, Spirit. So this is what we got. Either one of these antennas, if you touch or get close, will set off music or tone and light up. Can you touch one of those antennas, please?
Also, you don't dictate what happens. Just so we're all clear.
Oh,
No, I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to him.
I know what you said.
That's great that you can use the flashlight.
You know what?
just got the light.
The light. We're going to take that away.
I'm going to try something else. You need to show us a little bit more. We know you can do it.
I know you're familiar with this. It
He.
doesn't get any easier.
You going to do something to Phil? You going to touch Phil?
You have my permission.
Yeah.
Let Phil know that you're here.
There's a bell. Yard.
Wait, didn't Kim just
Kim said she got
drug out?
yeah, in the yard.
Yeah.
Students?
Nuh-uh. I thought I said stupid.
No. No, it's students.
Phil, you stupid. Do me a favor. Touch this props box.
You know what?
This device on the right-hand side.
Course.
I'm going to go get the ghost grandpa.
Careful on those stairs. I don't know why I just said that.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to stand up. So,
Watch window.
watch window. Well, there's lots of those in here.
I was gonna say, which one?
Which one do you want us to watch? Are you going to do something? Self. We also have this cool little thing that we got today. We haven't turned it on yet to use it.
But it looks super cool.
Yep. We got that at Velisca. Mr. Johnny Hauser showed us how to use that one. On the roof? Wait. Phil, can you scoot on up there to the roof and see what's up there?
Actually, I can.
No.
Wonder if is there a way to get up there into the tower? So the old tower's right there. Oh. That was really fast. Hidden items. Well, then at first it said wood and then hidden items.
Where does this come from? Right here. There's something electrical right here.
According to
According to?
What would be the point of having electricity under the stage?
It's piping for heating and cooling. You can see it right there.
Oh, yeah, it's vents.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she brought Ghosty.
This is my favorite.
Dark?
Would you like to play?
It's getting
with
dark.
This is my favorite. He's cool. See?
Now you have multiple devices that you can touch and play with.
Stunt?
Oh, like a stunt. You're asking me to perform a stunt.
Oh,
Like a back, you want her to do a backflip?
No, that's not. No, more like you're asking me to do tricks. That's what I keep hearing.
Right, backflip.
yeah. Alive. We are.
You can interact with this. And it'll light up.
Do you think you're alive?
Console.
Console.
Consult. Who am I consulting?
I was like, what was that?
Oh. You want to be on the pulpit? Or be at the pulpit?
What if I put
I wonder how heavy that is. I was just thinking,
Gravity.
it's not like, I don't think he's going to care if we make sure we put it back.
It might be heavy though. I mean, that's a pretty solid piece of wood.
Hey! Hey, Marco. Wow, good evening from Manchester, UK. Hello. Thanks for stopping in.
We are investigating the art church.
Yes, in Malvern, Iowa.
Yeah. This is the Airbnb that we're staying in
Yeah.
downstairs.
I'll do this again so anybody didn't see it. This is the ceiling of the church. It's all painted up.
Hey, I'm gonna do that thing.
Luckily, Michelangelo Van Gogh was here and did all of the painting, and we're thankful for that.
Which path? Hung and which path? Hung and which path?
High up.
High up. Hung which path? Well, there's these things that are hung up. I don't.
Okay, this is kind of weird. Hear me out. I know it says which path, but
Which,
when we were hitting here, I heard hang the witch.
yeah.
Now it says lower. So first it said high up, and I said up there. Now it says
But I
lower.
heard hang the witch.
Lower from.
And you got hung, and then which path, but were they trying to say?
The watchtower, Kim. I think you
Watchtower?
might be right.
Yeah.
There's the bell tower is still there, but I don't think it has a
can't
bell on it,
access
and we
it.
can't access it, unfortunately.
Trust me, I would try.
Thus.
Thus.
Thus what?
That's what. So, interesting take on this picture. Does the church look like it's burning to you?
You mean like behind it?
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
sure do.
Black?
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's wearing black. Phil's wearing black.
We're all kind
I'm
of.
kind of wearing gray. Come on, you can mess with that flashlight, but you can't mess with anything else.
Represent.
Represent.
Holla! Come on, we got this really cool prox box. I need to see somebody set this off.
Dancing.
Dancing.
Oh, the
Music.
song.
The music.
Yes.
Is that like dancing music?
That would be a song that if you
Yep.
do in a ballroom.
Or like, it reminds me of a music box, like the old ballerina
Yeah.
music boxes.
Yeah,
Do you want to listen to music?
So,
Okay.
Make
if
it
you want,
so.
if you want to hear more of that music for dancing, you have to go over and touch that. Get close to that over there.
You don't even have to. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that. And we'll still know.
Chloride?
No. I'm trying to pull you up some ballroom music. Right now, you just have a.
Did you hear that?
ballroom Music.
Well, shit. What the heck? Somebody was very angrily honking. You could hear it.
Yeah, that was like some intense honking.
Mm-hmm. It's like somebody was mad about something. What is this cool thing? Oh, that's a press.
Yeah.
So let's see what this is.
There's a lot of electrical things in here, so I need to think. This is not electrical thing.
Oh, so this is an etching press.
Famous.
Oh,
Are you famous?
this is pretty cool. So this is an old press, etching press. What?
Days at the house. Make sure she doesn't go to jail.
I'll show you what's going on down here. Look, whose cars are those? At least our cars are still there. That's a good
Oh,
sign.
good. She disarmed the system.
Yay!
Okay, so proud of you.
Heaven.
Evan?
Interesting.
Okay, here's the weird thing. There's so much electrical because of the Airbnb below us too, that it's hard to find a spot.
You just may not be able to use the K2 here.
Yeah. This building just has too much power in it. There are certain areas I can use it.
I can't get service enough to get some ballroom dancing. Wait, there you go.
Okay. Please be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a mirror.
Yeah, I know, I noticed. It's a pain, but it looks like one.
It did from back there.
Yeah. Don't look in a mirror. That doesn't make sense. Look at this.
Loving? Oh, weird.
That doesn't make sense. It's in the middle of the bench. Why are they doing that?
What did this say? Did it just say loving?
Loving?
Yep. Loving and take.
Someone just called me a devil worshiper. I'm not.
A medal?
A medal? Like a.
I immediately thought of like a St. Christopher's medal or something like that, but
That was flashing.
beep, blip, blip, blip.
Blip. If there's a spirit who's near that EMF reader, can you light that up to yellow? That feels very residual right there.
Mm-hmm.
But it keeps changing the pace up, and it just lit up really. Is this people walking in the congregation or sitting in the? Because, I mean, look at the size. These pews are huge. Bro.
Yeah.
So they're probably lined up on the side here and here.
Oh, we've gotten O a couple
We
times.
have gotten O a couple times. gonna try the Iowa's again. See if it'll like.
The slow connection that comes up is really just so random.
Yeah. The Iowa's has not been giving me diddly squat, so. Fall?
Fall?
Yep, fall.
F-A-L-L?
Yeah. Well, it's fall outside.
Either
Fall or fall.
Phil, be careful.
Yeah. Do you mean somebody falling?
Or did someone fall?
How do you turn on your little radio?
Kim wants to know, are you feeling a woman energy right now?
Yeah, the male energy walked out. Actually, oddly enough, it's lighter in here. Do you
Yeah.
see that? Like the light's a little bit different now. It could be the position of the sun. And I just got child.
Oh.
So we've been hearing children's voices.
Mm-hmm.
Bear child. Bear child.
Bear.
Bear a child. No, that's a female spirit that Kim's feeling. But what do you want us to know as it pertains to this?
Oh boy, some of these things that we got in the past are starting to kind of, where is she? Frowned upon, child, bear, that somebody,
And I got the word rape.
you did? Ugh.
It came across the necrophone. Oh my goodness. That's why she died.
I think he killed her because she was pregnant.
Because he got her pregnant. So this is the feeling that I was having before we even came here. Looking at the pictures of the church, I started getting imagery of that. It's really strange that we're getting stuff.
Is she a mother of two? That could be. I'm not even really sure how to.
FM.
Okay. Did you hear that say Jesus?
Did you hear that say Jesus?
Yes.
It said Jesus.
I know.
Was that Madonna?
Jump.
Theory?
Okay, so here's some things.
Where'd you find that at?
Downstairs.
Really?
So it's a trigger object is what you're trying to do. So
50.
So Kim, I think what you're seeing, I think we're getting some reference to her past
Sorry, guys.
Life or her past existence. I think what you're seeing is her trust in the church. She trusted the preacher. So, Phil, what you missed that we got is child, bear.
Again.
Not child again.
Yep.
Child, bear, jumped. And so, what I'm getting
SW.
is that
Bluetooth.
she got pregnant by the
Use this.
preacher.
TF card. FM.
Oh man, you're really trying to trigger. He's really trying to trigger.
If the pastor is present, I have it.
Is that you?
A vicar.
No, it wasn't. No, that just went off. That wasn't him.
So if the pastor is present, there is a cross right here. Would you mind touching that cross? If you're a man of the cloth, I'm sure that you'd be willing to do that. Can you touch that cross for me, please? It went off for just a second.
It just said find it.
It's right here. I'm going to touch it. Now you touch it. Can you do that, please? K2's going off.
It's been doing that. It's been doing that. I think there's something interfering with it, but I just can't figure it out. Or it's residual of people moving in and out of queues. I'm not getting it as anything active.
If you want to let us know you're here, that will get our attention.
That popped to yellow just a second ago on the K2. Hold on. We have a lot of things that you could interact with. The rat.
I know. Yes, we should show you guys what we're laughing at. There's like
a rat.
Not sure.
It's a beautiful church, isn't it?
Okay, this is weird now, guys. I'm seeing the abuse not coming from the preacher. I'm getting this woman was being dragged out of the church by somebody different. I think the church
We just got the word wolf.
was the sanctuary for the woman, a sense of escape, but there is something that happened to cause major issues.
So here's the thing with the preacher, Kim. I'm getting the preacher wasn't a preacher. I'm getting the preacher was pretended to be a preacher, pretended to be a man of the cloth, pretended to be. So yes, I don't think it's the actual preacher. I don't think he's here. I don't think like the actual preacher is in the space anymore. But there is a man that pretended to be something he's not. And now I'm picking up on something. Okay, I think we've got two different things. I think Kim's got an abused woman.
Well, and what she's saying too, like if this was
Her sanctuary.
if this was older, like in older time that you're seeing her, we did get frowned upon. So if she was a single mother of 2 children, back in when that would be very frowned upon.
the 1800s.
She would be frowned upon. She would look like, they would not treat her very well.
She would be what they would consider a whore,
Mm-hmm.
or unpure, untruthful woman.
Definitely impure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Kind of feel like if it keeps playing that music, I'm going to burst into flames.
It's hurting me too.
I don't. It's like making me very.
All getting dizzy and nauseous right about now.
Yeah. Wonder why. It is such a pretty. I mean, that is just.
Do you like Disturbed?
Oh, and she thinks she worked, that's what she was saying, that she worked here cleaning.
Oh.
So downstairs where we are would be where the preacher would stay.
Yeah.
And the information that I got prior to us getting here is that something not correct happened down there involving a woman and a preacher, but I'm going to use that word loosely. Because the more information I'm getting as we're here is like I'm seeing a charlatan, if you want to put it that way.
Ed Warren was here?
Wow. Wow.
Ouch.
Brutal. It's brutal up in here.
I don't feel much.
No, it died down.
It's quiet.
It got real quiet. Actually, that's a little disturbing because you could feel the energy in here when we first came up here, and it got real still. Okay, so when it's quiet like this is when I worry because when you walk into haunted places and it's this still and quiet, it usually means that stuff is gearing up to do something. Yeah, but we're gonna pay for it tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you sure you guys don't want to sleep in the bedroom that's attached to the devil stairs that come up here?
Somebody's gonna feel it tonight. Charity, seriously, if something weird happens, you can just climb on the bed next to me.
I'm coming out there with you guys. I'll sleep on the floor.
Charity just climbs onto the mattress next to me, and I'm like, oh, that was too much for her.
She said, Kim said it quieted down when you mentioned the downstairs living quarters, which is kind of true. We did start talking about it.
And it makes me feel like, okay, so what I'm getting is there's a hidden secret more than one person knew.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
It's a town secret.
Which means she's not buried in the cemetery either then.
Probably not.
She's bastardized.
The quietness is
I'm getting chill.
the people who were aware, and I'm really anxious now, which is why I'm rocking back and forth. I can't control this.
This is something that if Josh is there tonight, we should ask him if he knows of any stories. Because he knows a lot about,
There's weird stuff that happened.
yeah.
And maybe it's not in this church. Maybe it's in the one that's not far from here. Maybe
Yeah.
it's in another church that, because remember, isn't there another one?
Yes, there's three.
There's three.
There's three. There's,
Virginia City, the Shadow Man travels throughout the entire city.
yep. Well, and I also even wonder if she's seen, like, dramatic? Is that what it said?
Sure, you call me dramatic. It's true.
I just wonder too, yes, this lady could have been here at the church, but when she was talking about cleaning and everything, was she cleaning here at the church or did she work at Malvern when it was a convalescent home?
Oh, we just got protect me.
Ooh.
I'm not kidding. Protect me.
Kim's feeling jittery too, so we must be giving her some.
Who needs protection? Who's asking for protection?
Oh, just by the way, I'll tell you guys this because this is making my day and Phil has pictures. We got to meet Johnny Hauser, the man, the myth, the legend, and I got to meet Church the kitty. I'm so happy.
Why do you want to be protected? You need to talk to us. Man, it is quiet in here. It's uncomfortably.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
I'm super uncomfortable.
Of course, we did turn off everything that had any anything behind it, so.
I always have to check in on Phil. If I touch him, he gets weird things. Actually, that'll be fun to show people. Apparently, I'm an amplifier. So when people are around me, they touch me, they interact with me. Charity's also an example of this, because she gets really good at her gifts.
What?
Yacht?
What did it say?
Sounded like it said yacht.
Yacht?
A yacht.
It's not a boat, it's a yacht.
We got boat earlier.
We did get boat earlier. Yard. We got yard again. again, so that's twice.
I was like, if it's
I wonder, because we got bones, I wonder if she's in the yard.
Oh,
gonna
blech. What? History.
Yeah.
You're going to start speaking back up again?
Feels like rage. He is in rage.
God, some of the things that come across here.
I know, I'm just like, sometimes I wonder if they're trying to say something.
And they don't know a
and
word.
They don't know a word for it.
Could very well be.
Or they don't know how to put the words together, because the idea behind that is using energy to create words. So are they thinking of this word sounds like X, and I think this is it, so I'll put these two things together.
Really feel like the pastor was a real pastor. He was just a real piece of shit.
I think there's another man involved.
Be the head elder. Could be the secondary pastor. The associate pastor.
Or deacon, or...
There's more than one man involved. I wonder, I can't get that to.
She was drug out by her hair out into the yard somewhere, and I think you're absolutely correct, Phil. So much anger from this man who is dragging her out.
There's more than one man.
It's
This is a very bizarre feeling. This isn't like your usual
No,
haunted location.
nope. It's weird in here.
Suspect.
Exactly.
Suspect.
It feels sus in here.
sus. It's
does
very,
feel sus.
it's very sus.
Very sus in this building.
And it's getting dark, so it's going to get real interesting in here in a minute.
We're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
What time is it?
It's 6:15.
Oh,
When's the costume?
7.
That's right. That's when the costume contest is, right?
I think so.
I'm walking down the costume.
Good.
This thing sucked the battery from 55 to 25.
Holy smokes! Well, I need to plug that in before we do anything.
Yeah, I should probably plug my phone in. Okay, guys, we're going to sign off for now. Bye, Scott and Kim. I know you guys are still on here. We'll try to do another live at Malvern if we can find a quiet spot. We have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people there.
There is a lot of people that we know of so far.
Yeah, there's like 6 teams, so we'll see. Yeah, but we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming on. See you guys. Love ya.